Cybercrime wasn't just about hacking and networks. Sometimes the greatest danger comes from people, not machines. Enter the world of social engineering, a game of cat and mouse between attackers and their targets. But unlike regular attacks, it's the humans, not the computers, that are the main event. Join us as we explore the tactics, techniques, and evolution of social engineering attacks and how you can stay ahead of these psychological battles. Social engineering, the art of manipulating people into doing things they shouldn't. At its core, it's all about exploiting human psychology. Attackers study their targets, understanding their behaviors, motivations, and emotions. With this knowledge, they craft their attacks to bypass technical safeguards, relying instead on deception and manipulation. How does social engineering work? Well, let's imagine a busy office worker. Our protagonist receives an email seemingly from the IT department asking for password reset. Believing it urgent, she clicks the link and enters her password into a fake website, handing it to the cybercriminals. Welcome to pretexting, one of many social engineering tactics. This attack involves creating a false scenario to trick individuals into revealing information. The attacker might pose as a technician needing remote access to fix a computer issue, or a manager requesting login credentials for an audit. Trust is the bait, and once the line is cast, it's up to the victim to take the hook. But wait, there are more tricks in the book. Phishing. Perhaps you've heard of it. This involves sending fraudulent emails or messages designed to look like they're from a reputable source. The goal is to get you to click on a malicious link or attachment and reveal sensitive information like passwords or credit card numbers. Think of it as phishing, except instead of fish, we're after your personal data. Then we have baiting, a tactic as old as storytelling. A cybercriminal poses as a helpful colleague offering a tempting offer like an enticing USB drive labeled Confidential Project, left on your desk. Curiosity gets the best of you and you plug it into your computer, unknowingly unleashing malware that could compromise your entire system. So why do these attacks work so well? Because they exploit our natural instincts. We're programmed to trust authority, to act fast when pressured, and to be helpful. However, these same instincts can be exploited against us. Social engineering attacks leverage urgency, fear, or curiosity to bypass our logical defenses. Rather than relying on technical vulnerabilities, attackers target human weaknesses, making us an easier target than we think. One notable case is the Target data breach of 2013. Hackers used spear phishing to trick a third-party vendor into giving them access to Target's network. This led to the theft of over 40 million customer records. In 2014, Sony Pictures fell victim to a similar spear phishing attack. Sensitive emails and data were leaked due to compromised employee credentials obtained through sophisticated social engineering techniques. But here's the unsettling part. Social engineering is evolving faster than the technology it exploits. Attackers are using AI and machine learning to create hyper-realistic deep fakes, making voice impersonation more convincing than ever. They scour social media to gather information, crafting highly targeted attacks based on your interests, relationships, and daily life. It's a cat-and-mouse game, and the stakes are higher than ever. Defending against social engineering is more than just a technical challenge. It's a test of human resilience and awareness. As AI and machine learning advance, attackers will become more precise in their targeting. But there are ways to stay ahead of the game. First, be skeptical of unsolicited requests. If an email or call seems odd, don't respond right away. Verify the request through other trusted channels before taking any action. Second, double-check everything. Links and email addresses can be deceptive. Look closely before you click. Does the email address really belong to the supposed sender? Does the link lead to a site you trust? If something seems off, it probably is. And remember, education is the best defense. Stay informed about the latest social engineering tactics and share that knowledge with friends and family. One last thing, enable multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security to your online accounts. Even if your password is compromised, attackers will still need a secondary form of identification to access your data. Social engineering attacks aren't just about hacking skills. They're about outsmarting people at their own game. By understanding the tactics used and staying vigilant, you can better protect yourself. As technology advances, so will the methods used. But with awareness, vigilance, and a bit of healthy skepticism, you can navigate this complex landscape more securely. Keep your guard up, keep learning, and stay one step ahead in this never-ending game of digital chess. Until next time, stay informed, stay cautious, and stay secure.